Hello friends, welcome to my channel, a channel for learning simple coding. If you find this video to be helpful, please like, share and subscribe my channel. In last two videos we have seen how we can use flat list in React Native with TypeScript and how we can make this flat list selectable flat list also. We did in the last two videos. Now in this video we are going to create one more list, but that would be of section list, not a flat list. So for that I need to create one more component. So I do here, I say section list example dot tsx, and here I create rnfes like this. Then I close this flat list, and here also I remove flat list and I take section list example like this way, and I save this and I remove this from here, you see. So I remove this text also, no need of this. Save this. I remove this also because it is not required here. Save this. Now I make it more clear. Now I need to create here section list. So I need data also. So I am using the same data here. It will look same. So I just copy and paste this data on top of the screen. You see we have a data similar to this that we are going to use. Now I set some section list example like this way. Save this and it will reflect here. And now I design some CSS. So I say container. So that container I say flex 1. I say justify content to center, and I say alignment item to the center. Save this and I design this. So I set this style first of all to the view. I say style dot container. Save this. Now I need to put some setting to this also. So I say style I say style dot heading. So this heading I need to create. So I create here. So I say heading and I set that font size is 30. Font weight is bold. So I save this. We have section list example like that way. After that, here I take one more view. Under this I say section list from the React Native. You see this section list I want, and in this section list we have section first of all. So that section is the data which we want to display. So I save this. You see that it's saying some problem right now because we have to design some more property. So this data we have pass render item we have to give. So for that I need to pass first of all the key extractor. So I say key extractor here. Under this key extractor we have such kind of arrow function, and in this function we have item, we have index. So we do item plus index here to make it more clear for my ID. So you see that we have same here. So we have same here that we have passed the item index and we place plus all these two and we make the key. Now we need render. We have render item. So with the help of render item we display this. So I take render item also similar to the flat list. So here I just give some space and here I say render item. Here in this render item we have this function. Under this we have a item type of object, and here we have arrow function, and in this arrow function what we need, I need to define the list that we want to display. So first of all I have a view. Under this view, so I say view here like this way. So under this view I want to, you see it's saying that item is declared but never used, we will use it. So here I say text here and I pass here item. This item we use here, and remember that this view is here, this is here, and I just paste save this. So it will refresh and it will show some list. You see list is coming, but they are not showing the sections. So that will show. First of all we make this. So I need this view. Here I say style I say style dot I say item we can say item hit, and here I say title. So here I say style equal to style dot I say item, and I say it item container and item. So I make setting for this. So first of all, I make setting for item container. So I say item container, and in this item container I set background color. I say background color, and I set this color, the same color they are using. This color I am using, the same color, same look and feel we want to achieve. So I save this, and you will see that background color. Then I give the width also to this. I say width of this is, I say width is 300 pixel. Save this, you see, and we can give more also. I say 340, yeah, and I can give more also. I say 360, yes, 380, yeah. So we have this one. Now I say this item we have a margin from the bottom. So margin from the bottom is 20. Save this. You see, it's more. So I give it 5, not more than 5. Save this. Yeah, it lists now, and I design some property for item also. And here I say font size should be 20. Then I say padding should be of I say 20. Save this. You see, we have list now and bigger one, and we just scroll down, up and down, and I say here border radius to 5. So it will do some, you see, formatting in from the border. So like this way we have designed, but it's looking like a same flat list, not a section list, and we have to give some margin from top also. So I say margin from the top is 40. Save this. So it will down, yes, like this it will come down. And I say margin from this item, from the, I say margin from the top is, I say 10. Save this. You see, little bit we have margin from the top of this also. So I can say this container margin should be, we should remove it because it's not looking like a list more. And I give this, and I give after the text heading. So text heading is here. So here I give the margin from the bottom, I give here 10. Save this. Yeah, this way. Now I need to provide the session. So you see that for providing a session, we have one more property, render session header, and here we have session and title which we want to display. So again we do this. So I do here, and after that I say session, I say render session header. You see, header we want to put here. I need again this arrow function. Under this arrow function we need the rendering. So I copy this and I paste this, and I change this to a session container, and I say section item, session container and session item, and here I will put the title which I have. You see, in database we have, in data we have title, that is session heading. So that session ID we have like this way. Under this we have this session ID in this format. So I go there. So I put here, first of all in this bracket I say session. From this I took the title like this way. Title we took, we print this title here, and now I design some session container and session item also. So session container and session item. So I copy this and I paste it again. So you see, we have the session item and session container name. So I change this to session container. Remember that. I open this also and I say session item. So session item, I save this, and you will see that we are having a main disk. We coming here, fruit also, but the color is, background color is creating a problem. So I say background color is here white. So it will show the session. You see, now you will see clearly that we have section list. You see, so we change the color of this main disk. Main disk is what? Main disk is the title here. You see, this title is there, this title is here. So we render this title here, render session header, and from the session we find out the title, and this title we display here, and we change the background color of this. You see, we change the background color to white, and I can change this to text to, I say font weight, and I say this to bold, so it will look like a heading, you see. And I can increase the size also to 30, so it will look like a heading like this way, you see. So this way it's looking like a session, and we have this desert, we have 2 choice, we have drink, we have 3 choice, we have slide, we have 3 choice, we have main indices, we have 3 choice. So like this way we can create section list by using section list component, you see. And it's similar to flat list, but in place of data we have a session here, and we have an extra property is called render session header. Otherwise it look like the same as we have in flat list. I think you understand how to use section list in React Native with TypeScript. If you like it, please do subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.